Hey guys, Coach Alex here and Coach Brendan from Derby City CrossFit. Today we're going to give you an at-home workout that you can do while we're under this entire coronavirus pandemic. So we're going to start off technically with a warm-up portion. So we're going to get your body moving, all that jazz. Then we're going to go into a strength piece, all right? And then once we're done with the strength piece, we're going to go into a kind of a conditioning piece, get the heart rate up, get you all sweaty, and basically good for the day. So first things first, we're going to start off with the warm-up. So Brendan is going to be my demo for today. The first part of the warm-up is going to be 2 rounds. You're going to do 20 jumping jacks and then 10 plank up downs. So Brendan's going to start off with 20 jumping jacks. So here we're just kind of getting the body moving, getting the juices flowing, nothing too strenuous. Then we're going to go into 10 plank up downs. You're going to start at the top of the push-up, go down to our elbows, all the way back up, count our ways all the way to 10. Really think about kind of pushing away from the floor. Nice. Try and make sure you stay in that plank position the entire time. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your glutes. Nice. Now we're going to go into that round 2. So 20 jumping jacks, 10 plank up downs. There you go. Both these movements are super easy to do. Obviously, go at your own pace if you need to. Brendan's like one of those people that likes to race till the end, so if you need to slow down a little bit, you can. Nice, there you go. Staying in that plank position, pushing away from the floor. All right, awesome. Now that we got the blood flowing kind of a little bit, we're going to go into our mobility activation series. So he's going to take a big lunge step forward. We're going to go into a lunge, and he's going to take one hand on the leg, one hand on the knee, and we're going to do 10 hip circles to the outside. So pushing that knee to the outside, rotating it out 10 times. After his 10, then he's going to go to the inside. There you go. If you're a little bit more bendy, you can obviously pick up that back leg, get a little bit more depth of that lunge. Once he's done with 10, he's going to push away, look away to open up that hip a little bit more. Nice. Let's go ahead. Switch to the other side. He's going to do the exact same thing. So 10 hip circles to the outside, 10 towards the inside. Then we got that push away and look away at the end. Oh no. All right, then push away, look away, open up that hip. Nice work. All right, take it down to the belly. We're going to do some scorpions, so kind of open up that T-spine a little bit. So he's going to take his one leg to the opposite hand, try and reach it as far as he can, keeping both our shoulders on the floor the entire time. And we're going to switch to the other side. Good, we're going to do that 5 times on each side. So just rotating side to side, low back, T-spine, open it up. There we go. Nice work. Nice. So he's going to roll over to his back. So now we got to get our core kind of taxed and ready for the workout today. So we're going to do 10 hollow body rocks. So he's going to place his hands up over his head, feet a little bit over the floor, and he's going to rock back and forth 10 times. Think about kind of reaching at the top, keeping our arms by our ears the entire time. Rocking and rolling 10 times. There you go. Just 10 of those. Once you're done, stand up, shake off that grass, sand, whatever you got on you. And then we're going to go into 10 good mornings. So he's going to cross his arms. He's going to hinge at the hips. That way we can kind of open up those hamstrings a little bit. Remember, we want to try and keep our back as flat as possible, like a nice tabletop here. We don't want to get to the bottom and then roll our back, so show a bad one. So we don't want it to round out. Not good for our back, so try and keep it as flat as you can. So I always tell people to kind of look at and find something to stare at. Keep that nice flat back, squeeze your belly button to your spine. We're just doing 10 of those. Nice work. Nice. Now, for the last piece of the warm-up, kind of like our chili cooker, we're going to do a 3-minute AMRAP. So as many rounds and reps as we can in 3 minutes. He's going to do 10 jumping air squats, and then he's going to do 5 to 6 airplane push-ups. So what that airplane push-up will look like is jump to the ground. You're going to do a push-up, open up to the top, and then open that arm on each side. So since we got to open up to each side, we're going to do 6. All right? So we're going to do 10 jumping air squats, and then 6 of those airplane push-ups, and we're going to do that for 3 minutes, right? Starting in 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. There you go. So see how he's jumping through these air squats, kind of get everything moving, then kind of explode through the floor, but we still want to have that good squat stance. There we go. Push up. Now, if we need a modification for those push-ups, I want you to go down to your knees, and we're going to do a push-up. You're going to open up to the top. There we go. Or if you kind of have like a box or a bench you can place your hands on, that's another modification. Or the side of your couch, wherever you're kind of doing these workouts at. There we go. There you go. Good work. All right, going into another round. So we had it was about a minute. We got 2 more minutes left. There you go. Nice work. All right, then going to those airplane push-ups. Nice work. About 90 seconds in. There you go. This is kind of our time to kind of get our heart rate up a little bit, get everything flowing, so that way we're ready for the workout. Nice work, Brendan. Again, if you need to kind of slow yourself down a little bit, you're more than welcome to. You have 3 minutes of work, so we have 1 minute left to kind of get everything flowing. There you go. There you go. Nice work. About 40 seconds left. And after this, we should have a good amount of sweat going, so that way you are nice and ready for the workout. There you go, Brendan. I think we got about 15 seconds left. Ten seconds. All right, and time. Nice work. All right, so what we are going to do for our strength piece for today, we're going to go every 2 minutes for 8 minutes. So that's going to be 4 rounds. We're going to do, 8 tempo squats. And we're going to go 4 seconds down with a pause at the bottom, and we're going to explode up. And then with whatever the remaining time that we have left, we're going to do 1 max set of push-ups. So however many reps that you can do, and then you're done there, and then you can rest. All right? So what that's going to look like for our tempo squat. So we're gonna go slow down, make sure our weight's in our heels, pause at the bottom, explode up. We're gonna do that, what did I say, 8 times? Then pause, stand all the way up. And then our max set of push-ups, whatever you need to do, whether it's gonna be on the floor, whether it's gonna be on a bench, whether it needs to be on your knees, just one max set, nice clean push-ups, keep our elbows tucked into our sides, all right? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go every 2 minutes. So I'm gonna set up a nice little EMOM clock for us. So we go every 2 minutes for 8 minutes. Are we ready? Good, all right. Starting in 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then explode up to the top. Nice. 2. Notice how he kind of brings his arms out in front of him to kind of stabilize himself so that way he doesn't fold over. Really focus on kind of sitting back in your heels, making sure our knees are traced in with our toes. We don't have that mobility yet to get all the way down to the bottom in our squats. That's okay. If we need to just go about quarter ways, that's totally fine. We can work our way down there as we go. Or if you need to maybe squat to a box, a chair, just give yourself some type of target to get to the bottom. Here, we're giving ourselves kind of a little time under tension because that makes it a little bit harder. Since we have no weight out here to make it 10 times harder, we have to kind of slow ourselves down. So that way it makes everything kind of just like tighten up a little bit and exploding to the top to get that explosive movement. And then he's got his one max set. Mr. Macho over here, I wonder how many push-ups he thinks he's gonna do. Oh, nice work. So that was we have about 45 seconds left of this round. Then we get to rest. And we'll go into it 3 more times. All right. Feeling good? Nice. All right. Might have to take an allergy pill after this from him laying all over the ground, but I think we'll be okay. All right, we got about 20 more seconds. If you need to be here, kind of shake your legs out if you need to, walk around. Just make sure you're still moving. I wouldn't really sit down just because to make things 10 times harder. If you have to sit down, then stand back up. All right. In 3, 2, 1, go. So we slow to the bottom and stand. Good. There you go. Make sure you sit back in those heels. We don't want to be super far forward. There you go. Nice, slow, and controlled. If you are at home and you do have weight, by all means, add the weight. Grab a dumbbell, grab a kettlebell. Fill up a bag and just put a bunch of books in it. Make something heavy. Hold your dog, hold your child. Make some type of strength piece that you can use so that way it makes these a little bit harder. Tempo squats and weight, oh yeah, that'll be good. There you go. There you go. 1 max set. Good work. There you go. Nice work. Got about 45 seconds left of rest. Yeah, go grab him. You can squat with him. So speaking of dogs, we're going to grab a dog and we're going to squat with the dog. So this is his claim to fame here. We're going to make Mr. Phineas famous. So here we go. We got Finn. We get to squat with Finn. Let's see if he can do it. All right, starting in 10 seconds. All right, Finn. All eyes are on you, bud. Can we do it? He's like, I don't know. All right, let's go. Oh. He's like, wait a second. What are you doing to me? So we're slow down, fast to the top. Slow down. I think he might be enjoying this more than Brendan is. Nice work. There you go. I think you might rock him to sleep. All right, Finn, come here. All right, nice work. Sit. There we go. We're going to watch him do his max set of push-ups. He's going to go down to the knees to show you guys kind of that modification there. If you need to like cut through halfway and do some to your knees or go back up to the top, definitely just modify it however you need to. Got a minute left of rest. All right. We got one more set. Ready for that last set of squats? So even if you've got dogs at home, kids at home, don't make an excuse not to get a workout in. Grab one of them, make them do the workout with you. They probably want to do it anyways. All right. Got about 20 seconds left. Come here. All right, ready for your last set? He's like, I don't know, I think I need some rest. All right, 10 seconds, we're gonna go again. Make this our best set since it's our last set. All right, ready to go? All right, let's go. Remember, slow to the bottom. Focus on that good squat position. Explode to the top. Nice work. All angles. Nice work. Nice job. Even Brendan's got a nice sweat on, so I think this is a good workout. All right, that means he's gonna do his one max set of push-ups. It's our last set, best set. All right, nice work, guys. So finish out that last set of push-ups. Got about a minute left. All right. About 45 seconds left of that rest. All right, how you feeling?
Good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Killing it. Nice and sweaty. Got about 30 seconds left. So if you want to finish out those push-ups, grab a drink of water, whatever you need to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over the last piece of today's workout. So we're going to do a 12-minute AMRAP. So this is kind of our conditioning piece. So this is really the time, get that heart rate up, get it skyrocketing, get ourselves really sweaty. So what we're going to do for this workout, we're going to do 20 lunges. So it can be 20 walking lunges, or they can be 20 stationary lunges, followed by 20, what was it, jumping jacks?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
not 20 jumping
Toe
jacks. 20 plank toe touches, and then 10 burpees, because is CrossFit without burpees? No, probably not. So 12 minutes to get as many rounds as you can of those 20 lunges. So either stationary lunges, let's see them out. So we got our stationary lunges, or if you want to walk and do walking lunges. So walking lunges, you'll do 20 of them, followed by our toe taps. So you're going to start in a plank position, and we're going to go opposite leg, opposite arm, and we're going to do 20 of these, going back and forth, and then we're going to go into 10 burpees. So he's going to jump his body to the ground, and then jump up to the top. If we need a modified version, we can either step ourselves down, so step down, and then step back up, or we can add a no push-up burpee. So what that looks like, he'll go from the side, jump our feet back, jump up to the top. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna do that for 12 minutes. So again, what we're doing is 20 lunges, 20 of those plank toe taps, and then 10 burpees. We're gonna try and do that literally as fast as we can. Remember, 12 minutes can be a fair amount of time, so if you need to kind of slow yourself into it and then kind of pick up the pace as you go, by all means, that's what we need to do. But if you're gonna hold on, maybe he's probably gonna hold on for the whole 12 minutes, so try and get as many rounds and reps as you can. So I'm gonna set our timer. We're gonna go for 12 minutes. All right, are we ready? Good? All right, starting in 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 20 stationary lunges, or if you are in a backyard, wherever the room you have, if you want to do walking lunges, I mean, we can do 20. So notice how his knee touches the ground each time. We don't want our knee to go too far in front of our toe either. There you go, alternating, right to left. Good, there you go. 20 lunges. Then he's going to do 20 of those plank toe taps. So starting in that plank, walking himself back, touching that opposite toe. Nice work, Brendan. There you go. Remember, make sure you're keeping count of your own reps because no one's there to count them for you. Alternating right to left. At any point in time you need to rest. Maybe take that 10-second break if you need to, shake it out, and then try and get back into it as quickly as you can. Remember, you get all the rest after this. There you go. Nice work. This movement can be a little hard depending on your mobility of your hips, hamstrings, calves, ankles. So if you kind of need to modify and kind of rest just because obviously it's stretching a lot in that hip flexor, by all means rest. Then he's going to go into his 10 burpees. Notice how his feet kick out to the outside of his body. So that makes it a little bit easier to hinge, bring our body back up. So he brings them to the outside of his hands. Nice. There you go. If you need to step up, step yourself down, kind of slow yourself down. The key here is just to keep moving the entire time. So no one says you have to go super fast. We just want you to move the entire time. There you go. Right back into those lunges. Again, if you want to make these walking lunges a little bit harder, grab your dog, grab your kid, walking lunge with them. There you go. We're almost 3 minutes in. Time is already flying by. Nice job, Brendan. Remember, make sure you keep breathing. There you go. Good work, guys. Then those 20 plank toe taps. Opposite leg, opposite hand. There you go. Rest it out a little bit. Forearms are probably blowing up a little bit. Again, if you need to modify it, maybe go down to your knees and you can do opposite leg, or opposite knee, opposite hand. If you want to go to the side to show that out. So notice how he went down to his knees. He just reaches a little bit further with his hand now. There we go. Remember, all these movements can be modified, so don't feel like you've got to do exactly what we say. Just try and get yourself moving. There you go. 4.5 minutes in. There you go. Notice how he just throws himself straight to the ground. He doesn't worm himself down or worm himself back up. He really thinks about exploding and pushing himself away from the floor. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to bring his feet up to his hands as quickly as he can. Nice work. There you go. There you go. He even goes into some walking lunges. There we go. Nice work. We're coming up on that halfway mark. So if you kind of slowed yourself into it, now is the time to kind of pick up that pace to try and get as many rounds and reps as you can in the remaining time. Or if not, we just hold on to what we've got. Hold on to that pace as much as you can. Try and not drop off. There you go. Nice work. There you go. Shake it out. Yep, we're 6.5 minutes in. There you go. Nice work, Brendan. Keep moving. Keep breathing. You are almost done. There's a nice breeze outside today, so I'm sure that's very helpful. Yeah, you tell us. All right. Nice work. There you go, Brendan. There you go. Got about 4 minutes left. Really trying to hold on to that pace, push through. Keep yourself moving. There you go, Brendan. There you go, back and forth. Nice work. So notice how he's really hinging up here at the top, so our hamstrings are definitely going to be pretty fired up after today. Again, if you need to modify some midway through and then pop yourself back up, just keep yourself moving. There you go, Brendan. Little less than 3 minutes left. And then you guys are going to be done for today. There you go. Keep going. Keep moving. There you go. Notice how he started to speed himself up because he knows he's getting close to the end. He wants to get as many reps as he can. Two minutes left. There you go. Keep holding on. Right at that 90-second mark. There you go, minute 10 left. Let's try and get as many reps as we can. There you go, Brendan. 1 minute. There you go, guys. Keep holding on to it. There you go, Brendan. Nice work. Come on, Brendan. Pop up back to those feet for the last set. There you go. Reach. There we go. We got 30 seconds left. Come on, let's knock out those burpees. Go. Go. Maybe we can make it back to the lunges. There you go. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Make it count. Come on. There we go. We got 10 seconds. Let's go. There we go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo-hoo. Fist bump from afar because social distancing. Nice work today, guys. So for our cool down for today, Brendan's going to go into a puppy dog stretch. Speaking of all our puppy dogs today, he's going to go into that puppy dog stretch. So we're going to reach our arms out as far as we can, kind of sit those hips back. Take a big, deep breath. Breathe out, kind of stretch out a little bit further. All right, we're stretching out those quads a little bit from all those lunges we just did. Stretching out our shoulders from one. We were just on our hands for a good 12 minutes. Good, then he's going to lay on his back. And he's going to keep his arms out to the side. He's going to cross one leg over, and he's going to pull that knee over, kind of stretch out that low back. Nice. Take a big deep breath. Breathe out. Try and pull a little bit further. Good. Now let's go ahead and switch to the other side. There we go. All right. Go ahead, shake it out. Go ahead, stand up. All right, nice job today, guys. Remember, get outside. Don't coop yourself inside all the time. There's literally no one at the park today, so there's plenty of room to do social distancing. Have fun. Modify these workouts. Let us know how you do on these workouts by commenting on this video. Let us know how you do. Take some pictures, share it with your friends. Have fun. See you next time.